Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be looking at Helldivers 2 with the Onexplayer Super X and the Frostbay. I'm going to be sending this to OKS Gamer after this, so this is going to be my last gameplay test run with this. And this is one of the only games that is on the Steam account for Onexplayer. I didn't want to reset everything on here, so we're going to run this game. You know, you've already seen, or maybe you haven't already, but if you haven't, it's in the description. The gameplay with Cyberpunk just at the start. And on here with the Frostbay, we're able to push to 120 watts. So when you actually have this connected to a USB-C, the most you can get is 55 watts. When you connect it through the DC barrel, the most you can get is 75 watts. But then we put in the Frostbay with the liquid cooling, and that's going to push us to 120 watts. So Helldivers 2 is a CPU-bound game for the most part. I have CPU turbo on for this test, and it's at 1800p on here. The overlay, I'll turn that on as well. The driver date for this is, I believe, 25.12.1. It's the December drivers for 2025 for AMD. Let's check out the settings really quick on the options. Just move that little bar out of the way. On the actual display, I have it set to 1800p, and then I have it at quality for render scale, and then it's on full screen right here. On the graphics, it's set to a medium preset, and texture quality is set to medium, and then you can see all the way down here what we're looking at. So if I exit out of here, just in the ship, we're getting about 95 FPS. And let's go do a mission and see how that goes.
Helldiver, take command of the galaxy's liberation.
Now, I haven't played this in quite some time, but it should still be pretty fun. I mean, I don't remember the buttons, and that's always the learning curve when you come back into this. I mean, how well I play this on my first go back isn't really the point, right? It's all about the performance. That's what you guys are really looking at. Now, this actual panel is 120 hertz panel, so ideally when you're making any of the game settings for your device, you really want to, you know, kind of try to get to that maximum FPS. Ideally, that's what I try to do anyway. I mean, of course you can run it however you want, but max power, I'm trying to get closer to that 120 hertz refresh for any of this. Of course, this isn't my account, so it's not going to have as many options. Outside of the tutorial, I don't think anyone's ever actually played in this game on this Steam account from Onexplayer. But hey, that's alright. Guess I'll be the first. It's running really smooth, like it looks great. That 395 chip is incredible. Oh, well, I don't want to take that. There, finally, we've got some enemies. Alright, extraction point. Oh, crap. There we go. It's hard to remember what the buttons are. It's been a pretty tame planet, though. I haven't had a lot of action. Oh, this is probably going to destroy me. Oh, there we go.
ETA T-minus 1 minute. You'll never destroy our way of life. ETA T-minus 30 seconds. That's called democracy. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Must be because it's level 1. This is literally easy mode.
Sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Liberty has seen you through.
And there you have it, Helldivers 2 with the Frostbay and the Onexplayer Super X. Performance was really good with the FPS. This is using 1800p render scale at quality, and then we also have it set to medium for the overall graphics quality. So hopefully this was helpful. If it was, make sure you let me know down in the comments. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Take care until the next one.